onto your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So I'm coming out with another video. We talking two ways with Erica Mena. Before I get started, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video, okay? Now, welcome to another Zoo show with a bunch of niggertree, foolery, and humiliation, okay? Let's get started. The series opens up with Erica basically talking about what's the premise of the show, what's the show going to be about. First of all, Erica, why are you so timid? I've never seen Erica so demure. She's like trying to, I guess, tap into like her soft girl era, but she's like, I'm Erica Mena. Like, y'all know I've dated like women, men. So this show is going to be about like both. And yeah. And I'm like, it was like, Erica, you know you rowdy about it. So it's like, why are you so quiet and timid and so demure? Like, bring that energy from the beginning. That's what we really need to see. Now, the intro, very awkward. You are too fab, Erica, for that intro. That was giving my intro. It was like a green screen, some music. I could have did that my damn self. Y'all, let me tell you something about reality TV intros. If I can do it because I have a green screen, it shouldn't be out there. Okay? It should be high level, next level.
That's true. Every time I think about it,
Cause B-I-G-G-I-G bitches can't win me. You talking all that shit, bitch, you can't even get in for free. Yeah. Run that shit back. Yeah. Yeah, let me have one more time. One more time. Cool. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, you ain't talking about nothing. Time for a better shot of clock. ATL, I'm running. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, don't step on my gun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Nikki eating her fun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Yeah.
Shut up, bro. You feel me? Like, that was created by a green screen. So if I could do that, you feel me? I could do Erica's intro. No issue. It was like the dancing of... They've added Spanish music to Erica's part. They doing the merengue. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't know. I just expected something a little bit more grand. Because it's like, it's Erica Mena. Let me say, this is a new show. I'm not spending on the budget. The baddies are eating up the budget, okay? You're going to get the crimes, okay? It still was cute, though, but it was a little, like, awkward. Now, Erica FaceTimes Bambi and basically tells her, you know, she's going to have to help her with the show to sort of pick the people that she's going to have to pick for this show. She feels as if Bambi knows her inside out. They both got arrested together, you know, the whole hoopla, right? Mind you, this is how, I guess, Scrappy was able to get that connect on Zeus, because if y'all haven't seen, Scrappy has been seen with Zeus, so clearly he got that connection because of the Bambi, okay? So that's why, you know, you got to connect the dots, touch my body. It kind of makes sense now why he was over there with Zeus, okay? Now, they literally show the cast getting into, like, the tour bus. Mind you, I don't know how that tour bus fit all of them because it was at least 30 in them in there. We see the first people we get introduced to is Seven. Oh, damn, that nigga fine. Oh my God. R.I.P. If y'all don't know, the guy I've been talking about that passed away, that's him. I don't know why Zeus didn't do like a disclosure or like this was filmed before his tragic passing. I don't know if they didn't want to put that in there because it would ruin the mood of the show. But, oh, that nigga fine. I mean, damn. Now, he's saying, you know, my name's Seven, you feel me? Big woo. Let me tell y'all something. Why I gotta get on camera and bang? And it's no, I'm not making fun of his death, y'all. Especially because of the way he died. But why I gotta get on camera and bang? It bothers me. You feel me? Like, y'all really gotta rep the set every time I get on camera. Like, is that part of the rules? Y'all just gotta bang. Now we know what side you on in the streets. You feel me? Like, big woo. We know you hanging. You feel me? So next girl we meet, y'all. Mind you, Seven is like a corn star. You know, he got a big D. He's D'ing the girls down, according to Jason. We meet Chiquita, okay? And one of the girls said that they remind her of Sin Santana. Y'all remember when Sin and Erica had that lunch and it was Sin was confronting her about cheating? And then Sin said, you been sucking Erica. You been sucking dick Erica, okay? We need Sin to come back and do this show because that will forever be iconic, okay? That's when we knew that Erica been sucking that dick. Erica tried to expose her and say, you been effing that nigga on Flatbush, okay? Sin said, I'm sucking Erica, really Erica, okay? One thing about that damn Sin, the one way to piss her off was with Erica, okay? Erica would send her off the rails, okay? That was iconic TV. The girls would never be able to mimic it, okay? Now, some of the other people we meet is these two white twin boys. We're going to call them Zach and Cody. We meet Aaron the plumber. Aaron the plumber gets up. He's like, you know, I'm the biggest. You feel me? Biggest here. Biggest plumber. Biggest Aaron. Global. Selena Pa interrupts him, trying to make him mad. Clearly, I feel like she was sort of told to sort of irritate him so he could get him kind of going. And you know, Aaron being so cocky, let me tell you something, Arlette, you're going to have to pay for your sins, bitch. Because look at what you did, okay? Because of you, Arlette, you have caused in this world a bunch of ignorant niggas with no direction in life and a whole lot of opinions. But that's why we love you, Arlette, okay? Shout out to Arlette. Arlette gonna come with the balloon. Why did you pop? Why don't you find him attractive? What makes him ugly, huh? You should have had Arlette co-host the show with you, Erica. You may have found a true love for season 1, okay? Now, Aaron looked a hot-ass mess in that hat and that big-ass suit. Like, he literally looked like one of them people that be going at the door and be dropping the pamphlets off. I'm talking about suit big. You feel me? Big. Just a big ass suit. I don't know where he thought he was going, but you know, with Aaron, you can't really expect a whole lot of couth from that nigga because he literally told a girl that she was not qualified. Okay? Him and Selena Paul started getting into it, which I don't blame him for getting into it with her at that time because she did start with him. But one thing about Aaron, he does not respect women. We all know this. We've all seen this. He's proved it 1,000,001 times. Even the girl that he took out and started dating, he proved that with her. The girl that he matched up with, you know, his video on Pop the Balloon, things he said on the internet, things he's done. We know Aaron's not the most respectful person. And that GoFundMe, Aaron, we need our money back. I ain't donate, though. But the girls that did donate, they want their money back, Aaron, okay? Because you said you lost your job and you never probably did, all right? Now, we end up meeting also Selena Powell, which I don't know why Selena Powell was trying to hide in the cut. Like, you're not the biggest, you know, CUM dump out here. You feel me? Like, she just in the limo, just sitting in the cut, like, we don't see you, okay? Like, your vagina ain't screaming through the screen. Like, we know you're over there. What you talking about? Okay? We meet Jason, y'all. Jason is, I think, a 27, he said, year old virgin. And he said he's never slept with anyone, but he wouldn't mind sharing his man with a girl or a guy. No shade, Jason, but the way that he sounds, you can tell your hole is loose. Okay? I'm just saying, like, come on, Jason. Who are you fooling? Let me tell you, Jason he's being politically correct. He is a virgin to a woman, but maybe not to a nigga. So he's spinning it. He's giving us a good spin. I'm a virgin. I never had no punani. You hear that? That's what I think he's trying to spin it into. Because for us to think that you never dibbled and dabbled with, another man, I just find it very hard to believe. I don't care, especially with the way that you was excited over Seven's videos. Jason was like, "Oh, you'll be banging the girls." Oh, I'm like, and you're a virgin, all right. And Selena Powell is Saint Mary too. Better yet, Selena Powell is also a virgin. How about that? You feel me? Like, let's believe that, since we just making up stuff. I just don't believe him. I'm sorry. Jason got very excited about Seven's porn, and apparently he used to, bang the girls out or whatever. And then we get introduced to Bria, who is a T-girl. She was instigating the whole time on the bus because Jason sort of calls her out for having, something thick down there, okay? Having a meaty talk, okay? And Jason called her out because Jason felt like Bria was trying to clock his tea, trying to clock Jason's tea, which Bria, the way that she was acting on the bus, you could tell she was looking for trouble. She was trying to start stuff so that way she could have a storyline to get going or whatever. And she admits bringing a T-girl and starts basically pressing Jason for being a bottom. Okay? Now, Aaron starts talking and popping his stuff saying that, he feels as if, God put man on this world to be with like multiple women. And then the twins, Zach and Cody, said, well, Sarah couldn't procreate or something to that effect, some biblical reference he was trying to make, which I'm like, Zeus, we have really hit a new low. For y'all to be arguing about something biblical on a satanic network is diabolical. Like, that was kind of crazy to me. It was like, damn, is y'all really having this argument on this network? Really? Then one of the twins was a little bit more bold than the other one. Let me tell y'all something about these twins. Them twins thought they was getting casted for the Bachelorette. And next thing you know, a Zeus bus pulled up. They was like, ooh, they must be under another production company. They must not be under ABC. Nah, bitch, that's Zeus Network. Clearly, they didn't do their research. Bria was trying to instigate, basically trying to make it to where Aaron and J-Rock, shout out to J-Rock, y'all. J-Rock, y'all, was on that Bad Boys auditions, and he really manifested him being on Zeus. I shout out to you, nigga, okay? Because he got on Zeus now, okay? Now, she was trying to make it seem like they were going to jump the twins if the twins end up getting into a fight with Aaron. And J-Rock was basically saying, like, yeah, I would jump in, and, if they jump him, I'm going to jump in, right? So Bria starts calling J-Rock she, her. This is my whole thing. Bria, if you want to be respected as the T-girl and your pronouns, don't be trying to call a man a he, she. I mean, a she, her. And then you want the same respect for you. Because then when they start saying it to you, you're going to get mad. Like, that's just is what it is. I just don't get it. I don't know why she was doing that. It came across very thirsty and like attention seeking. So the twins kept interrupting Aaron's like conversation. Next thing you know, Aaron turns into a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Okay, he takes off the suit. He puts on the backpack. He puts on the eyewear. He twisted around, and then he went to boom. He went straight in one of the twins' ish. Okay. One of the twins said, Carrie! Like the twins off of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Like, they didn't know what to do. Clearly, Aaron was kind of pummeling the man. They end up taking the twins off of the bus. One of the twins talking about, shit, man. I'm like, what did y'all come here for? Like, I really want to know. I really felt bad for them twins because you really could tell, like, a casting producer really set them up because they probably sold them hopes and dreams. They said, oh, this Erica Mena, she's been on a nationally syndicated television show. She's very famous. She's well known. She's like the next Selena. Okay, that's Lemmy. She's like another Selena. Like, you can't believe this girl's talent. Camilla Floor, She got a floor in her pussy. Like, this girl is just like, oh my God, like the talent in this girl. I mean, like, she's on television, cable television. Now, well, knowing Erica just got fired and the show is loving hip hop. Like, they thinking she's a soap opera star. Like, let me tell y'all, the setups that these people be doing behind the scenes, I don't think y'all have a clue. I felt bad for the twins, but they should have just kept quiet and stopped inserting themselves in conversations that really did not matter to them. Aaron was doing a little bit too much. You clearly don't respect women, because when that stud popped up, you was 2 seconds from popping the stud. Okay? After they get the twins off the bus, I'm sorry. That whole interaction between Bria and Aaron the plumber, that was a little. I squinted my eyes a little bit. Okay, I had to do me one of those, because what the heck was that? You was letting her feed you mints and I just don't get it. Like, that was like to me, like, I don't know. I just saw a little attraction there. I know he was trying to be funny, but like, it still gave, like, you know, if the cameras wasn't up, you know, you would go. You know, the niggas go. Let me tell y'all something. The one thing about niggas, they gonna go. And Aaron is one of them niggas that's gonna go. I could just see it. Okay? Chaos ends up ensuing, and they end up taking him off the bus. Right? They get to the house, and Erica comes out her all white dress looking like milk. She starts shaking her booty, starts pumping her booty up, and she gives out her introduction. Everybody's like, oh my God, Erica. One of the guys there, he's a corn star. He's like, you know, I got an 11-inch for you. Yeah. 7 gonna talk about I got a good 10. And the next thing you know, Bria says, you know, I'm a woman up top and a nigga at the bottom. My whole thing is, I would be so frustrated being a T-girl in this day and age, because I always feel like any T-girl that gets on these certain reality shows, they always make a mockery out of being a trans girl. Like, I'm not a trans girl, but if I were a trans girl, I would be very irritated at bitches like Bria, because it's like y'all, it's like you guys, she's making a mockery out of being a T-girl. Like, she's thinking it's like a shtick, when it's like, this is some people's real life. You feel me? Like, it's her real life, don't get me wrong too, but you good on this show and you making it a shtick. And you're making it like a fad. And it's not. This is people's real life and lifestyle. So it's like, I don't know. I just if I was a T-girl, I'll feel a way about a bitch like Bria. The T-girls, my entertainers that are T-girls, please let me know how I feel about a bitch Bria. Okay? Is she like a Joyce to you guys, where, you know, she's T, or is she making a mockery? Because I feel like she's low-key making a mockery. Like, I just hate to get preachy, but it's like, especially what's going on with this day and age, it's like the last thing people need to see representation-wise is somebody who's just making it a key and a gap in a cackle and you know, a shtick, versus like, this is really who I am, and accept me for who I am, not like a dick at the bottom, and then you changing the voice like you me doing impersonations. Like, I don't know. I would find issue with it if I was a T-girl. Let me know what y'all think. So as they enter the rooms, Erica breaks down some ground rules. She said there's hidden cameras around the house. Y'all can't screw each other. Y'all can't sleep with each other. Y'all need to sleep with me. I need all the attention. I need y'all to play where do I go from here? Where do I go? Every night before I go to sleep, you know, she sets the basic ground rules. Y'all remember when Erica was on her music pursuit in the studio? She was like, after she did her verse on Where Do I Go From Here? And then Olivia ended up doing the track. And then Erica busted. She said, you can't even trust no nigga. Not even the niggas you sleep with. Okay? Let me tell y'all, all Erica Mena was like iconic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Scrappy, like, not Scrappy, Safari really like fucked her up. I'm not saying she's a fucked up person, like she's damaged goods or something, but it's like, he really, I feel like, emotionally, like, took a piece of her. It fucks me up thinking about it. Like, you a piece of crap, Safari. Anyways, Jason pulls her aside and says, I'm really here for you. And she's like, oh, what's up, virgin? And he reveals that he's ate the cooter, but he's never stuck the cooter. I don't know if I believe that either. Because you eat cooter, but you don't stick. Now, Jason, you was out here eating blood. You was out here eating blood. But you try to make it seem like you was out here eating the cooter. Please miss me with that. There's a guy named Lamar, and he looks like he belongs on the Charlie Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, okay? Like, he was the one assisting the mother, and y'all know the little tupa tipari boo. Like, he was assisting them to go and do the mission and go in a straight line to make sure that they walk in the straight line, okay? Giving very much Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I kind of live for it. It was giving Plaid, Garden Gnome, Ireland, all mixed in one, and Andre 3000. Like, it was all mixed in one box. They start picking rooms or whatever. Lamar, which is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starts getting into like an argument with Antonio. I hate these scenes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, these arguing over rooms is so played out, y'all. Like, I'm over it. Okay, y'all really squabbling over beds. Like, it's just like, can we squabble over a competition? Squabbling over beds is sort of crazy. Like, where are the assigned beds? You feel me? That's how I really start drama. Put people in people rooms that may not like each other and tell them they gotta sleep there. That's how you really start some ish, right? So they're going back and forth about the bed. The twins, we get to know a little bit more about them. They said that they usually compete for women and they want to be in a throuple with Erica. How is that gonna work? Isn't that a little incestuous? You nasty fucks. Like, what? A throuple? So you mean to tell me if you bust up in her, you gonna let the other twin bust up in her too? That don't even sound right. Erica not gonna even know who she pregnant by. So we have another scene where they fighting over beds. We got the sin-licking girl fighting with, who you gonna call her, Tats. They get on this big ass bed, and that girl that said that the cast looked like chopped cheese, you was instigating, because that bed was made for two people. Okay, that was a queen size, king size bed. Okay, that was a queendom type of bed. That bed clearly was for two people. So the moment Sin and Tattoos get on the bed, she's like, "Oh, you not gonna y'all? What y'all gonna do about it? That's one bed. That's one bed." Sin starts to get sort of mad and starts to start fighting with Tats. Tats kind of gets irritated because Sin pushes Tats off the bed, or tries to. Sin gets on top of her and just start buka baka baka baka. I don't know what is up with this show, but where the security at? I was like, wait a minute. Y'all just gonna let them squabble? They wasn't really doing much anyways. But she just laying on top of her. Next thing you know, Bria and another girl had to come in there and save them and separate them. By the way, Bria's confession, she's actually very, very pretty, by the way. Like, that's why I say she making a mockery of the T-girls, because she's actually pretty. So it's like, you don't gotta do the deep voice and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know Zeus probably telling you to put on, and do it for the gags and giggles and the kikis, but like, you gotta look at the bigger picture. You feel me? She ends up breaking up the fight or whatever, and tries to separate them. And next thing you know, we see the niggas, straight niggas, besides you, Jason. They all in the kitchen. And they start talking about like the cast or whatever, and they start talking about Bria. So apparently, y'all, Aaron the plumber, Mr. Plumber, he didn't know that Bria was a T-girl. Now, you know damn well you was listening to the conversation when they were saying that. That's how the niggas do, though. I don't know she was a T-girl. Huh? T-girl? Now all of a sudden you don't know? When you literally sat on the bus, let me sit next to this bum, let me sit next to this nigga and all that. Like, I felt like you knew. And now that, everybody sort of peeped what was going on, You tried to make it seem like you didn't know that she was. So we back to the bed situation. They arguing over the bed situation. And the episode ends off with Sin and Tattoos getting the fade for the bed. Next week looks crazy. Damn, Aaron, you let Bria beat you up. Bria turned from Bria to Man from Now That's TV. I said, wow, is that Man? You couldn't tell me that wasn't Man, and you couldn't tell me that wasn't what's her name from Zodiac House. Oh, I forget her name. Tyra. This Tyra popped up. I said, that's Tyra. Okay. Tyra said, what's up? Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below about this show. It wasn't too bad, don't get me wrong. It gives me very much Bobby, I Love You Purr. So because of that, I am gonna keep recapping it, even though Erica's a little ignorant. I know a lot of y'all didn't tune in because of that. But I just want to see what it's gonna really give and stuff. Okay. Say hi, chocolate. Bye. Okay, bye.
Ain't no personal thing.